Right now, somewhere in your product, somebody is stuck and they're not going to tell you. They're just going to leave. Pendo, WalkMe, Whatfix, between them, they built a real industry on that problem, on one very reasonable idea. If people get lost in your software, write them a guide. Pendo drafts the guide for you from a prompt. WalkMe's guidance repairs itself when your interface changes. Whatfix captures a whole flow in a simulator. That is real engineering. And it is not what I want to argue with. What I want to argue with is the unit. All three produce the same thing, a guide. And the guide is the wrong unit of work. Here's how 10% finish a median onboarding checklist. And that benchmark comes from a company that sells checklists. 9 out of 10 people you pay to acquire look at the thing you built to help them and close it. Day 1 admin, a power user in month 3, somebody halfway through setup, about to give up. All three get the same guide, written once for an average user that does not exist. So drafting it faster does not fix it. Making it repair itself does not fix it. It was the wrong unit all along. A digital adoption platform stores guides, versions, owners, a review queue, and a content line in the budget that gets funded again every single year. Daleel stores the user, her role, her goal, the plan to get her there, how far she is into it, and what is happening on her screen right now. That last one is the one nobody else has. We're an analytics company. For years, we've recorded exactly where people get stuck. And all of it landed in a dashboard somebody read on a Thursday when she was stuck on a Tuesday. That bothered me for a long time. You could point your own language model at the data. We ship an MCP server, so you literally can ask it which step loses the most people, and it will be right. But it cannot see her hesitate for 12 seconds on a field she does not understand. It cannot see her click the same button 3 times and then stop. A protocol answers requests. She never sent one. That is the reason this product exists. So when Daleel answers somebody, that answer is composed in the moment out of 4 things. Your application's own MCP, so it knows what your product can actually do. A map of what every screen and field means, everything you have already written, and what real users did here, what paths worked, and the ones that failed. Everybody has one of those. The answer needs all 4, and none of it is scraped. We set each one up with your app once, and everything after that is composed from them. It's 9 p.m. at night. She's adding her son to her car insurance. She reaches a field called Rated Driver Assignment, and she stops. 12 seconds. No typing. Nobody asked Daleel anything. It saw the stall, and it offered. She gets the term in plain English and then the sentence that actually unblocks her. Most people choose the vehicle he will drive most. 2 fields later, she types her address in a format that fails here 4 times out of 5. Daleel catches it before she submits. That is not a deflected ticket. It is a ticket that never got created because the error never happened. Then it gets harder. Adding him changes her premium. So Daleel stops talking and lays the 2 options side by side. She picks one. Daleel walks her to the confirm button, and it stops there. She clicks it herself. 4 minutes, no phone call. So how far does it go? That is a dial, and you hold it. At one end, Daleel just answers. At the other, it completes the step itself. With customers who show up once in a while, most people leave it near the middle. Where people are in your product every day, your business customers and your own teams, it moves to the right, once the flow has earned it. Every level is scoped, Logged, reversible, switchable per surface. Not a chatbot that tells you what to do. The whole task done with you. And you decide how much with you actually means. If you already run Pendo or WalkMe, nothing you built is wasted. Your guides become part of what Daleel is grounded in. And here's the tell. One price, published on the page, no quote, no letter, and no content budget, because there's nothing to author. That whole category has one. The gap is not the price. It is everything about it. So here's the offer. Point Daleel at one onboarding journey. It will show you where your users struggle. It will step in at the moment they struggle, and it will help them finish. And nobody will send you a thank you note for it. They will just get through and get on with the day. And that is what it feels like when the software is on their side.